Alright, so we're gonna leave Clash in the Clouds for later. Right? We're gonna start with Burial at Sea. Right? And this chapter wise, I don't have a lot of time today. We'll just get going. We got hardcore mode, hard. I think I played it hard, right? Very experienced with FPS games, enjoy a challenge. I enjoy a challenge. Sure. I don't want to be like super hard, but come on. DeWitt investigations. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. Really. DeWitt investigations. So I guess we were an investigator. I guess if we don't become, you know. I know this. Oh.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
1958, 31st December.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Are you my daughter? Money? I mean, it's my money. A bear is worth money? What a world. Also, this office is bigger than what I had. I don't know. Maybe it's not. You do kind of look like...
Name this?
Oh.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
She's got
There's
the
a girl
bird.
who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans.
Apollo Square?
With Fontaine's charity shut.
Fontaine.
No place for 'em.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
So, this is the Bioshock universe? See what Elizabeth knows about Sally. So wait, am I Booker DeWitt? What? Isn't Elizabeth my daughter? Open door? Oh.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Sander Cohen, why even ask? His greatest album yet. But why even ask it? Invite Sander Cohen into your home. Stereo. I don't think I want to invite Sander Cohen into my home. This is a much better looking Rapture.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking.
The voice actor sounds the same.
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Just gonna hold that cigarette around? Maintenance employees only?
Afternoon.
Well, sure, because you're not one of them. Magnate under the coffers with Andrew Ryan. I guess Ryan's still alive. Raptured woman, time-saving wonder. If rapture, luxury you've earned. Lusts. Alright, all sorts of magazines. Fontaine's thugs rot in former department store. Okay.
Wait, what's los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
No, I don't gamble. I guess DeWitt used to gamble. Doing the old shoe polish.
What do you want? An autograph?
I don't even know who you are. Why would I want an autograph? Alright. Haha. Yeah. You look at these cool ass trash cans. Look at the bronze and shit on the trash cans.
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
mean, there's a bunch of alright kids. Well, I'm not gonna drink the beer. I will search the bag, though it's got nothing in it. On a date, looks like it. Jukebox. Another missing kid. So why exactly are Fontaine's orphanages shut down?
Can I help you?
No money for little sisters?
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Alright, that's good talk. Magnate magazine, alright.
You look so sad.
For me? Yeah?
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
What happened to my little friend? Okay, obviously
Edward
something
thinks
happened.
the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant, and if I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will, but a girl wants what a girl wants.
And that's not intelligence? All these people laughing. The fact that the Fontaine's orphanages are here is they're probably making little sisters.
The mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's got feathers in the beak. Yes, some people just aren't deserving of love.
Deserves?
Wow.
Nobody deserves anything. It's warfare, my dear. Winner takes all. If you didn't know that, then why the hell did you get in that bathysphere in the first place?
Can I continue hearing all these conversations? No, it's only you who's got a conversation, right? Seems like it. Yeah, okay, there is a gatherer's garden right here. I mean, obviously, I have.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's goons round up anybody who talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
Fontaine is dead. But I guess Atlas is not. Little Wonders Educational Facility. Nope. He's making little sisters.
What happened to
Emancipated
these
children.
What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
Oh.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule all little girls know.
So that's different. I don't remember them just walking around. Okay, this is like the education facility.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
What's up with this vent? They don't crawl through vents anymore? The doors are all locked anyway, so.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You
Red
hold
Hook,
yourself
huh?
to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
I mean, Andrew Ryan also died. I don't know, this is probably much before. It'll be there in a flash. Numo, alright, yeah. Numo tubes. Oh, there they are. Alright.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Jet postal. It's supposed to be very fast. Rapture tribute. Little Wonders, Kashmir, Little Wonders. Oh, this is the Big Daddy right there. Okay, so this is just a little time before.
Look like under those suits.
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Oh my. That guy just grappled Hook out of here. Oh, he's up there now. He's drilling on that side.
But I say
You should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
They're all good arguments, honestly. Search Nemo. It's got nothing in it. Necklace. Eat someone's apple. It's just lying there. 907.
Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
They're fixing it. It's the elevator's broken. What are you gonna do, right? Audio enthusiast, 178. Sandra Cohen, December 3rd.
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
Great. Doing well by doing good. Leary, when he shut up on his business, is about work. Ryan buried all the. But when Ryan buried all the Fontaine's pals in the department store, someone had to find a home for these freshly minted orphans. Turned a daughter into the process. Okay, so he's now taking control of the little sisters. Or was he always in control? I don't remember. Rapture, 1958, the year that was. An in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly, being part of something bigger.
I mean, ideals, you know, everything sounds good in ideals.
The great chain's only as strong as its weakest link.
It's true, it's so true. Rapture. Alright, you guys just watching outside, that's good.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves. Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Attention, closed by order of the council. The council. Fontaine's shop. I found a Fontaine's stuff. What the hell is the council? What was this Ryan?
Me can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
You all support Ryan's vision?
If Frederick takes what he needs, there's always going to be a hostage to fortune. What's the difference between one who relies on fate and a beggar?
Now you sound like Ryan.
Good.
Good. We like it. Art, science, and industry. Once again, sounds amazing in concept. It's just that in practice, people laughing, having fun. That's good. In practice, you know, we saw it doesn't really work in the previous game.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
You know, I'm spliced up particular to please you.
And you're into that? I hope so. Andalusian arms? And Alsuan arms. Alright. Sure.
DeWitt?
Hello.
The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Why? Did I used to work here? Did
Got
I?
some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Let me obviously have some history here. Don't know what though. I don't think she's interested.
Hello, Bean.
Hello? You know me?
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Obviously, I do not. Push button. Alright.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise.
Surprise.
You were playing the tables and...
She
You sold your
disappeared.
daughter.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan,
disappeared.
says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
I hope it doesn't come in the middle of combat.
Refreshment,
No.
sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Alright, he's spliced up, teleport. He's one of the Houdini splicers. Right, he's got the teleporting one. Although they were developing that, they hadn't done. They weren't done with it. That place sounds good.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Showing tobacco.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Steinman.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time.
Only drunk people will fall for it, I get it.
Now there was a straight shooter, one of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust the man, don't drink, least from time to time.
I don't drink. The plasmid that saved my marriage. Alright.
I'm not looking to be an obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern fella. I just want to walk next to you and admire your stride.
Darling, you do know how to talk to a woman.
Now she's into it. What are you guys talking
Ryan
about?
understands something fundamental about mankind. We want to be better than we are. That is what separates us from the jungle.
Yeah, sure. But what are we gonna sacrifice to make that happen? You know? It's important to ask. What are we giving up?
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Brothel.
It's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
Alright. Oh, we got like phone booths. Alright, old school. We got Rapture Records. Sonora Sync. Alright, cool name. You got
You got a
anything
wife?
else?
Fine. That's a contract. You got a job? Fine. That's a contract. It's all business of one kind or another. We all have physical needs. But time is a commodity. You want to spend it wooing some woman? Well, fare thee well. My clients, well, they got bigger fish to fry.
I mean, he's got a point. If time is a commodity, you want to spend it doing something, you just want to get on with it. Whatever. It's just not for me.
Come right here.
Rapture Records, Sonora Sync. Why are we here? Nobody knows. Yeah, you used to play one of the instruments, right? Taylor, Dance of Rapture, Division, James May Rapture Story. It's all about Rapture. Crikey. Is this actually a song? God knows. Sounds pretty good, but what do I know?
Welcome, welcome.
Chronograph. I am in. I want to check out the back of there. It seems like you got some special music over there. Also, nothing here. Some nice whale sounds. Mason Massage is selling clothes, I suppose. What kind of fine dresses and stuff do you have for me? Can I buy some new clothes, perhaps?
Buongiorno, signore.
Mm-hmm. What do you have for sale? Something behind the counter? Nothing? Alright. I mean, this is a very big shop for like a very...
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days. I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
Yeah, I mean, someone's stealing them. Alright, this is probably like a super expensive place, huh? No clothing racks, it's just actual... all models. Well, not really models, but... you know. It's just like like mannequins, I mean. Mannequins and nothing else. This is a men's changing room, I think. Audio log. Yi Suchong.
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
He stole it. Observation 33. High Street. Suchong observed strangers of coincidences outside a window. Man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation on plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage. Theft of intellectual property. But man name of Fink is no fool. Through ingestible... Through it turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong initiative. Theft from intellectual property, two-way street. So his plasmids were stolen to use by Fink. Wow, you want us to do it? To send your own daughters to the orphanage? That's not really an orphanage anymore, right? It's branded as an educational institute. It's an orphanage. Alright, well, I'm not gonna buy any super expensive clothes, apparently.
Can I help you? Got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admitted that Ryan's rounding people up?
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good jerk.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
No. Oh no. Should not have done that.
Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
That is true. We need a fair committee.
I told her. You want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
That wasn't really pillow talk at all, was it? Anyway, we got the whole other side to check out. We came up here. Le Marquis de Pont. Fine liquors and tobaccos.
DeWitt, back again. And so soon.
So I'm buying expensive stuff, huh? Buy champagne. I can just buy champagne. I can play slots. Use a need-to-know theater. The greatness of Dr. Brigitte Tenenbaum. Oh, Tenenbaum is here? Oh no, I should have done this. I got some money
Best
though.
quit while you're ahead.
Yeah. Need-to-know theater. The greatness of Dr. Brigitte Tenenbaum. This was during the first couple of games. Obviously, this is like.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Now I know, I guess. Alright. I'm not buying anything. I guess they also have a place where you can come and eat. I'll be eating the cheese though. I need the help. Do I have any Eve? I mean, if you just have this thing lying around, I'll use it to heal. 3 bottles and I'm completely fine. Someone else bought it. I don't want to pay for it. It's just lying there. Yeah, like this champagne. I guess it's just for taste or something. Cigarettes. Cigars. It's that kind of shop, I guess. Absinthe.
I was telling all this keep it dumpy, right? About the dispersions being made about me, huh? This legal nonsense, huh? About what Ryan warned us about is society of lawyers, huh?
Okay, bud. Didn't really ask for your life story, but whatever. What else is going on? Smoke some cigarettes? Not
Gets
interested?
that from his father. No one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Anything about your children? Your son?
I went through basic with them, decent sort. But the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
Whatever.
It's hard to have standards.
Why? Is your own son or whatever?
Take it easy on the vine there, Ronald. This ain't communion.
You got any other lines?
I always said find someone with prospects. It's not my fault she married a hobo.
Alright. Still reading about a daughter.
I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. I'm not changing it now.
This is your son? She drank when she was pregnant, so now her son is a drunk? Not sure that's how it works, but, well, I mean, you shouldn't drink when you're pregnant anyway, right? Apparently it's that bad.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like this? Foreman says I should have been more careful.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity, that's what Ryan says.
Yeah, I don't think Ryan really cared. You know, can't really do
Literally
much.
not asking for handout, just a leg up.
You'll forgive me if I can't see the difference.
It's my leg, Arlen. Doc says it'll never straighten out. Can't climb ladder if knees won't bend.
Wasn't the foreman who pushed you off that roof, pal. We start expecting someone
Aren't your
else to
knees
carry
really
us,
just bent right
and
now?
Rapture's gonna become a city of cripples.
Yes, I mean, you're not gonna help any cripples? Great, I mean, that's really nice of you. Numo, jet poster. Nothing is lying in there? Alright, I mean, can't really expect there to be, but...
Where have you been, DeWitt? Expect me to drink alone?
Yes, I got work, apparently. What are you doing in there?
Unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us now.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
I'm probably gonna head to this department store, aren't I? Go talk to Ryan.
A few months peace and quiet's done for the general mood.
All them orphanages and poorhouse did was to encourage the takers. Give a man a hand, and he'll take an arm.
I mean, a lot of people believe that, for sure. Artist struggle. Gallery of the... Is the survey going? No. I mean, it's all obscure art. The statue is cool, I guess, but like these kind of paintings, I mean, they look kind of pretty, but...
Good day.
Honestly, I
Just a moment.
I never really understood, like... It's too obscure. Like, give me an opinion that looks, like, extremely good, like, real life. Sure. Like, this stuff, I mean, it looks kind of cool, sure, but, like... But, like, nah. Like, I'm sorry, it just doesn't impress me much.
Why are you wasting your time with that one?
You talking to me? Views need to know theater. Sure. What do you know? Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know?
Guess I will be now.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it?
Saved.
Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Yes,
and were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out.
Isn't that what
Once
we're
they
doing now
learned the
still?
truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets.
Of course.
And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture.
The council
Now
is just
all
him.
citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Oh, I know, I guess. This is what happened here. I mean, this is what happened anyway, right? Fine. More stuff.
I used to see him all the time at Eve's Garden when he was for that show. But then he'd disappear with Jasmine Jolie.
Well, that makes sense. If anyone knows anything about disappearing, it would be her.
Don't know what you're talking about. Who you talking
If the smell of booze starts your engine, I'll arrange us a tour of Worley's winery.
Talking to me? You saying I smell booze? Probably, yeah, I drank some bottles.
Afternoon. Mr. DeWitt.
Afternoon. So you just left some money in there. I am in need of it right now, so I'm just gonna grab it. Apparently nothing in the lost and found except like...
The chain guides all of our efforts. Even if we can't see it, it's there.
Was it the great chain who took over Fontaine Futuristics? Sorry, lady.
Booker.
Hello. Do these these things have birds on them?
You need something, friend?
No? Do you need something? I'm just walking.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Something, apparently.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions.
You don't have emotions.
I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together, you and me. I propose a merger.
A relationship. Alright. If anyone has any more compensation options? You got compensation? No.
Is Clown bothering you, miss? Say the word, I'll take care of it.
No, I'm not.
They're all gone. Right. He's the new Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
In Fontaine's department store. If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan spotted.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
But why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just the gnats buzzing around, no?
You have more to say to me? No? Alright.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like Gulag. Temporary. Until someone puts bullet in your head.
A lot of conversation here. I mean, if you just walk by, you could. You miss out on all this conversation and exposition and stuff that's going on, you know. The Golden Rule. I'm thinking a game about the Golden Rule. Ah, this is the jewelry store. Cool looking rings. A microscope, I guess if you want to see the intricate work, clearly. I mean, this shop has more pieces than any other shop. They should be the most expensive one. Selling jewelry. You got a password? Maintenance. Sure. Need to note here represents the bouncer. Okay, I know those. The Big Daddy.
Are you in the know?
I will be soon.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant.
Sure.
Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum. That's a Ryan Industries trade secret.
Yeah.
Now you know.
There's actually people in there that you control. I mean, there's a password lock here. What is it, like 1956? Isn't that the year? That's the only four-letter word I can think of. Or four number digit combination. They're actually just artists. With the rabbit headdress, right? Alright, we got a saving profile. I guess I'll see you all in the next one.